Hello my wonderful people, it is your number one blog gist Steph. You are welcome to this channel, and please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit the subscribe button to enable you be part of this family for more hot gist. My people, today's gist is fire, and I know a lot of you have been waiting for this one because the chemistry between Sonia, Uche and Maurice is something the entire Nollywood and social media space cannot stop talking about. Now, the news flying around is that Sonia Uche has finally dropped a subtle but heavy hint about being in love, and guess what, my people? Maurice's name just somehow entered the conversation, and that has scattered everywhere. Social media is literally on fire, and I know you want me to break it all down for you in a way that will keep you glued, so sit tight because this gist is going to blow your mind. So here's how it all started. Sonia Uche, who has always been very private about her personal life, was on a live session with her fans. She was answering random questions about her career, her fashion style, and her upcoming projects. But as always, some curious fans decided to go deep and began dropping questions about her love life. One fan asked her directly if she was in love, and instead of brushing it off the way she usually does, Sonia just smiled, touched her hair in that shy but playful way, and said, "Let's just say, my heart is happy." Now my people, you know what that means. That single line has been dissected and analyzed a million times across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. But what really sparked fire was when another fan dropped Maurice's name in the comment section, asking if he was the reason behind her glow. Sonia paused for a moment, gave one of those knowing smiles, and simply said, "You people, you know how to connect the dots." Boom. That was the fuel that ignited the whole gist, and fans have not been calm since then. Immediately after that, screenshots of the live session started circulating. Some fans believe Sonia has finally confirmed that Maurice is more than just a colleague or an on-screen partner. Others are calling it a publicity stunt, saying both of them know how to use their chemistry to keep people talking. But no matter how you look at it, this subtle hint has just opened another chapter in the Maurice and Sonia saga. Fans are saying this might actually be the soft launch of their love story. The timing is suspicious too, because the two of them have been appearing in back-to-back projects together, and their on-screen chemistry is hotter than ever. People are wondering if real life has finally caught up with movie scripts. Now let's get into the reactions because this is where the gist gets hotter. One fan on Twitter wrote, "We have been shouting Maurice and Sonia for years, and now Sonia herself is telling us to connect the dots. I beg, these two should stop playing with our emotions and just make it official." Another fan dropped, "I knew it. The way she looks at Maurice in movies is not acting. That kind of connection cannot be faked." Meanwhile, some people are not convinced. A skeptical fan said, "This is just another PR move. Nollywood people love to toy with fans' emotions. Next thing, we will hear they are just friends again." But my people, let's be honest, Sonia's body language during that live session spoke louder than her words. More reactions kept pouring in. An Instagram user commented, "So Sonia is finally soft launching Maurice. Omo, we've been waiting for this. If this is true, they are about to be Nollywood's hottest couple." Another one said, "I don't believe in coincidences. If Maurice's name came up and she smiled like that, then we know what's up." Some fans even went as far as digging up old interviews and behind-the-scenes videos where Sonia and Maurice were teasing each other and giving suspiciously romantic vibes. One particular clip where Maurice whispered something in Sonia's ear during a movie promo resurfaced, and people are now saying it was a hidden clue all along. But while fans are celebrating what they believe is Sonia finally giving them a hint about her relationship status, others are dragging her for being secretive. Someone wrote, "Why is Sonia always playing games? If you're in love, just say it. Why all these subtle hints? We are tired." Another added, "At this point, Sonia and Maurice are beginning to look like they are just using each other's names to trend. If you're dating, own it. If not, let's move on." Still, no matter how people are dragging, the gist has already taken root and spread like wildfire. Some Nollywood insiders even added fuel to the fire. A blog posted that Sonia and Maurice have been spotted together more often than usual in private gatherings, not just on movie sets. According to the blog, the way Maurice constantly showers Sonia with attention behind the scenes is not something you can hide for long. Whether this is true or not, fans are now convinced the pieces are finally coming together. Let me tell you, my wonderful people, this gist has sparked more debates than even some movie premieres. There are people who believe Sonia and Maurice are the modern-day Romeo and Juliet of Nollywood, while others insist it's all a calculated strategy to keep them in the headlines. Some even dragged Sonia's sister, Chanina Nibi, into the mix, saying she knows the full truth but is keeping quiet because she doesn't want to spoil the suspense for fans. Imagine the level of drama. Now, if you think the gist ends here, you're wrong. Fans have started making predictions. Some are already visualizing a wedding between Sonia and Maurice, saying the way they look good together on screen is proof that they will be perfect in real life. Others are betting that even if Sonia is in love, it might not be Maurice but someone else in Nollywood, and she is just using Maurice's name as a decoy. You see how this gist is dragging different angles. There's also another set of fans who feel Sonia's comment might have been a way to throw people off. They say Sonia is too smart to just expose her man like that, so she probably dropped Maurice's name as a distraction while the real guy remains hidden. But if that's the case, why the shy smile? Why the pause before she responded? Why the glow in her face? My people, these are the questions shaking social media right now. As I'm talking to you, hashtags like hashtag Sonia and Maurice, hashtag Nollywood couple goals, and hashtag connect the dots are already trending. Some fan pages have even gone ahead to edit wedding pictures of Sonia and Maurice, posting them online and tagging it the future Nollywood power couple. The energy from the fans is something else. Meanwhile, Maurice himself has not said anything directly, but those who follow him closely know he has a way of posting cryptic captions. Just yesterday, he dropped a picture with the caption, "Happiness looks good on me." Now tell me, isn't that suspicious? Fans have quickly linked that post to Sonia's "My heart is happy" statement, and once again, the fire keeps burning hotter. Some people are even suggesting that Sonia and Maurice might soon drop a joint announcement, maybe through a movie premiere or an interview, because the hints are becoming too many to ignore. Others believe they will keep fans hanging for as long as possible just to keep the buzz alive. Either way, this subtle hint has achieved one thing: it has placed Sonia and Maurice at the center of Nollywood conversations once again. So my lovely people, whether this is real love or another Nollywood-style tease, one thing is certain: Sonia Uche has successfully shaken the table with that little smile and that one sentence. And Maurice's name being tied to it has just made things explode. Fans are divided, emotions are high, and the streets are buzzing non-stop. As for me, I keep watching and bringing you every single update because this gist is far from over. My wonderful people, let me know what you think. Do you believe Sonia is truly in love with Maurice, or do you think she's just playing with our emotions? Drop your comments because this one is too hot to ignore. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this family, hit that subscribe button right now to stay connected because more hot gist is coming your way.